Hi beauties! Welcome back to HIKOCO's channel!
Hi! Hi Coco!
Many of our beauties may wonder what kind of makeup products Team HIKOCO is using daily. So I have very special guests from marketing team today. Becca and Zoe!
Hello! Hi, I'm Zoe. I'm from the marketing team. Mine's pretty big.
Wow!
I don't bring this with me every day, but I just wanted to show everyone what my favorite things are. I don't use foundation, so I use this Missha BB cream.
You've almost used it all up.
I have. It's the only thing I've been using for the past 4 years, maybe. 23.
It's really popular in our store.
It is.
Yeah. Is it too grey on you?
No, I think because I have quite a bit of redness, so it helps to cancel it out. Too Faced chocolate bronzer.
Oh, looks like chocolate.
It smells like chocolate.
Really?
Yeah, it does. I cleaned this before I filmed.
So you're not using the contouring palette? Just
No, just bronzer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it better than contouring palettes? How does it work? Because I haven't used the bronzer for myself.
Yeah, I don't really get too specific with my contour.
Oh.
It's matte.
Yeah, it's very matte finish.
You just put on like your cheeks or like with your nose contour as well?
Yeah, so I just use like a big brush and I just go all around jawline and a little bit of my cheekbone and my forehead as well. This blush.
Oh, so cute!
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty!
I know! It's by KIRSH Blending. It's a Korean brand.
With the cherry, right?
Yeah.
Yes, with the cherry.
I thought they're only selling the t-shirt.
Oh, I think that's what they started off with. And then they started making makeup quite recently, maybe. I use the shade number 6 Motto. Dusty.
Oh, that's so natural.
Dry rose color.
Yeah, dry rose. Like,
It'd be so easy to like carry around because it's so small as well.
Yeah, it's not very dark. It's
Yeah.
very light and pink when I apply on my skin.
oh, it looks different on your skin.
Is there any color preference when you choose the blushes?
Like normally you go for more like mature, not too peachy, like fresh looking. I prefer more like dusty shades.
Toned down.
Brown Choux. I don't really know how to say it, but it's the Pro Eye Palette. Warm brown shades of shimmers and a few mattes as well.
You didn't take this off.
No, I don't want to.
Do it now!
And I really like the color combinations.
So super natural for like daily, but if you want a bit of bling as well.
That glitter is so pretty, so unique.
Yeah.
There's 3 different types, right?
So you get different like sizes of the sparkle.
I'm recently using the rose palettes from the same brand.
Oh, I want to get that
like it.
one.
Yeah, I really like it.
That's going to be my next one.
My next one's going to be the mini version of this one.
So I use this as a base. This one on the corners of my eyes with a thin flat brush. This one if you need a little bit more shading. Usually I just use this sparkle in the middle, so the center of your lid. But if I'm feeling a bit more fancy, then this one is super pretty.
So pretty.
Would you say you're like warm tone, do you think?
I'm confused myself. I'm still trying to figure it out. For eyebrows, I use the Peripera. It's very old, so you can't really see the packaging. The person who edits this video might have to put in an actual photo.
Is that the end? That's all that's left?
That's all that's left.
I actually prefer dry ones though.
Yeah,
It's more easier to control.
Because I already have quite thick eyebrows, so I don't
Yeah, you don't-
normally use an eyebrow pencil. Little Black, which is slightly more new, and Kill Brown, which
The label.
Where did
the
it
label
go?
is just gone.
The brush itself is quite dense, so it's easy to handle.
Yeah. This one hasn't smudged for me so far. Also CLIO.
Packaging.
Yeah. But this one sells
Yeah.
the best, I think. So it's the Superproof Mascara in Sleek Volume, because my lashes are really short.
Same.
I love how it curves.
Yeah. Makes it super easy to apply and doesn't smudge at all. overwhelming amount.
I see. 5 different.
Rom&nd.
That's the reason for the big pouch.
Oh
Yes.
my, are you collecting them?
Yes, I am.
Oh my
I'm going to
gosh.
make a bookcase.
Do you use them all at once?
Oh, no way.
No way. I alternate between, so one for each day of the week, you know. It's the Juicy Lasting in Nucademia. Very pretty, nude shade, like brown. These two, sometimes I layer them on top of each other. For me, it doesn't really last on its own, so I use this one first, which is the Juicy Lasting Dark Coconut. That's the Glasting Tint in Vintage Ocean. Don't know why I'm into these brown shades.
Same color in different tones.
Dark, medium, light. So what I like about these Glasting water tints specifically is once it comes in contact with your lid, it kind of makes it look more transparent and glowy, but also full at the same time.
I think they really changed up the lip game for me because I was fully all the time only matte.
Me too.
Yeah, now I'm just like, okay, gloss.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad.
Can I?
I'm sure everyone knows what this is. Very popular
Very popular.
for many years now. Yeah, because I've tried like the MAC ones and the Morphe, but this one's still the best.
Is it cooling as well, like a mist?
No, I don't think so, but it is refreshing.
Which one do you like the most?
Oh, has to go to Rom&nd lip tints, I think. Yeah. Really a life changer for me. Yes.
Me too.
Oh, it's HIKOCO. Do I see the HIKOCO logo?
Maybe. Okay, so this is my pouch over here. It's looking a little bulky at the moment.
Some original merchandise from ages ago.
It actually fits like a lot more than you think because it's really thin, like it's like a thinner material that's quite flexible. So my first item is the Hera cushion over here, the Hera black one. I actually just started using this recently and so far I've been really liking it. It's semi-matte kind of finish. And like what I noticed about it was when I first put it on, it feels like a really like a powdery kind of finish. So yeah, I really like that about this one.
So even if you have dry skin, you don't mind that it's really matte? Or?
Yeah, like it's not drying at all. I feel like, you know how sometimes like it can break down throughout the day, like even though it does it in a pretty kind of way.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Like, and for my contour, I use the Art Class by Rom&nd. And this one I bought a while ago and I've been really liking using it. I'm usually running late, and when I run late, I find contour to be a little bit on the lower priority of like things. So I do it only if I have a lot of time.
Really?
And if I do, it's usually just like nose and like kind of cheekbone area. So that's why it's lasting me a really long time.
It's because Becca has a small, sharp face, so she doesn't really need to use.
I agree. I agree.
Jealous.
This is my first priority.
Yeah, me too.
Even I don't have time in the morning, I have to do this one. Otherwise, I can't go anywhere. This one is all-time bestseller and
Yes.
Superproof Skills bestseller as well.
OG. I like how it gives you the 3 options, but you can also mix it all together as well.
Yeah.
Usually used for like my nose area where I want it to be like the most natural, but still you can still kind of see it.
Okay.
And the darker shade I'd use for like my cheekbone and hairline area. So this is my blusher that I use. This is the 3CE in Rose Beige.
I like it.
So cute.
Yeah, it's really pretty. It's like a really nice natural dusty rose kind of shade. You can definitely see it when you put it on, but it's really natural, like a really nice flush, mature sort of shade. So this one I saw after YouTubers were talking about it for a while. It was a trend because it has like the reference at the back as well for the shadows.
Wow.
Yeah, quite a lot of shades as well.
Ooh, rosy and warm.
You don't use the matte color.
No, again because I usually run out of time, so I just have to go straight to the colors.
Oh my god.
That one's pretty.
Yeah. I knew that you loved it. And that one.
So it gives a lot of options like the rosy pink shades and then like the cool tone shades and then the warmer brownish kind of shades as well.
And I think you can also use this color as a blusher.
Really like the shimmers in this palette because like they're the darker colors, but it's like because they're shimmery, no matter how much you put on, it never looks like too much. Okay, for eyebrows, I use the Innisfree Auto Eyebrow Pencil that we sell at HIKOCO. And I'm using the shade number 4.
Ash brown?
Yep, ash brown. I heard like you need to get like 2 shades lighter than your hair for eyebrows. So yeah, this one's been really natural. Good for like your black hair because it's more cool tone, like grayish. So yeah.
Like a blade. You can see.
It lasts a really long time as well. Even if I use it every single day, it still goes for like a good few months. So it's really short because I've sharpened it quite a lot. And this one is a gel pencil by McQueen New York Waterproof Pencil Gel Eyeliner. It's called McQueen New York, but I'm pretty sure it's a Korean brand. As soon as you do it, you can smudge it. For people who like to have more natural kind of eyeliner look. But after it sets, this other side, it doesn't budge. So for mascara, I use the Maybelline Lash Sensational one. Firstly, I bought it because of the packaging, because it was pink and pretty. Once I tried it, I was really surprised. I think it was one of the best Maybelline ones that I've tried so far. I think it's kind of trending these days because of TikTok. There's the Sky High one, and then there's the Lash Sensational one. And then people compare the two, and this one actually always gets the better like outcome. So
I can never keep track of like all the Maybelline mascaras.
It's a plastic brush.
It's really unique. So one side has really short bristles and then the other side has a longer one. I usually use the shorter side, but you can do it for the under eye, which is really good. It's like volume and lengthening. But actually before I use the mascara, I have a few extra steps before because I really like to focus on my eyelashes. Firstly, I curl it. I use the Etude House Dr. Mascara Fixer afterwards. I'm taking this with me for life. Yeah, this is, I can't live without it anymore. And you really don't need a lot as well. I just put it on the roots and then put it on. You let it dry for a few seconds. And then I apply these on the tip.
That one's like a secret bestseller in HIKOCO, I think.
Yeah. If you want to learn how to make Korean Idol lashes, please watch our previous video.
So for my lips, I have these two over here. And the first one that I'll show you is the one I use the most. So this is the Rom&nd Juicy Lasting Tint.
Of course.
In number 11 Pink Pumpkin.
Oh.
Yeah, this one's really pretty.
Lots of people like this color.
It's like natural, like a warm pink, but yeah, you can kind of blend it out and it does become a lot more like natural if you want it to not be as vivid.
Maybe I should add that to my collection.
It's really good. And it smells really nice as well.
Oh yes.
Yeah. I think the thing I really like about this, like if I had to just carry one when I'm running out the door, I would choose this one because this one is really moisturizing. You don't need to put chapstick on before and you can just put it on and like it doesn't dry out your lips or anything. So that's what I really like about this one.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just a really good everyday shade. And my next lip is the MAC Chili. This used to be like my everyday before I bought the Juicy Lasting Tint.
How come it's so flat on the top?
I
use
don't
your
know.
brush?
No.
You apply straight away?
Yeah. Brick red shade.
Oh, that's so pretty.
So my next item in my pouch is the Innisfree No Sebum Powder.
Everyone's favorite.
It has a little puff as well, like this. And then it's just got loose powder inside. So I don't use powder that much. Again, it is kind of low priority for me. And also because my cushions are already kind of like matte or semi-matte finish. But I do like to use it on like my smile lines or my forehead, like T-zone area. Just because those are the places that can kind of crease a lot. So yeah, that really helps with that. It's really versatile as well. I've never tried it before, but apparently some people use it as like dry shampoo.
I've used it as a dry shampoo before.
Did it work well?
Yeah.
If I had to choose one thing, I'd probably go with this mascara over here, maybe.
I hear hesitation.
I mean, I guess it kind of works as an eyeliner sometimes as well. Like if you like do it at the roots really thick, kind of.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
That's a pro tip.
Yeah, it's so pro.
Use a mascara as your eyeliner.
All in one.
Okay, so thanks for sharing your pouches and your tips, like pro tips from Becca.
Yes.
Use a mascara as an eyeliner.
Lazy tips.
It was really fun.
I'm really nosy, so I really like looking into Zoe's pouch, see what she uses.
Me too. I like looking into other people's.
So don't forget to like and subscribe.
And leave a comment down below.
Until next time, bye beauties.
Let's be pretty. Oh, I can't show my face today. Bye. Oh, it matches my nails today.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty close.